Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, Elric here once again on Tech of Tomorrow. Now a lot of people have been asking me lately, hey man, how is your health? Do a health update video. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing today, talking about my health. Now for those people who follow the channel, you guys know that for a while there, I got really sick. I was literally right on the edge of my deathbed. I was having really bad problems with my shoulder. It had completely locked up. I was just in extremely bad pain. I could not eat anything. I could not sleep. I was just basically, honestly, right on my deathbed. I was in so much pain and so sick that I never thought I was going to get better. It was like this for like 90 days, which was just crazy stuff. First, I had like pneumonia type symptoms. Then I had the shoulder problems, and with the shoulder problem, it's really crazy. Is my doctor said, okay, the pain will never truly go away. And I have to say that I agree with that, pretty much. But one time I was just in my bed a couple months back, and I rolled over in bed, and my shoulder made this really loud, cracking, nasty noise. And then after that, actually, the pain went away almost all the way. I'll admit it, every so often I'll have a little pain right here in my shoulder that kind of pinches. But if I move my shoulder around and stuff, do some exercises, and especially if I just take a really hot shower and move it around, the pain usually goes away. So it's nothing extreme. So as far as like my health and as far as that stuff goes, I'm doing much better. For you people out there who have diabetics in your family or anything about diabetes, like on my foot, I actually have a big giant ulcer. It's now about like this big, and eventually it'll probably lead to me getting my leg amputated. I've had it on my foot now for a couple of years, and I've been keeping the infection away and making sure I clean it and keep a band-aid on it. But unfortunately, I don't really have that much blood flow in my right leg. The diabetes has just been like really bad, hence why I lost like all my toes on both my feet. But I've been dealing with that. It's really hard to stay on a completely strict diet. And after not eating for all those months, I'll admit that since I've come back from there, I've eaten worse foods. I've eaten some soda pops, I've eaten some candy bars, stuff I shouldn't probably even do whatsoever. But just not eating for so long, there's been times where I've broken my diet. I try to stick to a pretty good healthy diet as much as possible, chicken, vegetables. But I mean, there's just occasions where obviously you're going to eat the occasional something different with a burrito with tortilla and some cheese and stuff like that. But mostly I try to eat healthy. Now, Mr. Buddy the dog here, he's getting old in his years, but he's still a really healthy, happy dog too. He likes making videos. When I was trying to make the video, he just kept trying to hop up in my lap over and over again. Unfortunately, though, he's too old. He can't really make the jump anymore. Not in a chair that's high or anything. If it's a smaller chair, well then yeah, sure, he can do it. But anything that's pretty high now, he's just like, nope. So I might put him up here anyways, because I know he wanted to be in the video really bad. He's like, everybody wants to know how I'm doing too, Dad. And it's like, yeah, he's doing well. So my health is doing much better. A lot of people also said, hey man, start a Patreon site. If you get a Patreon site, we'll help you, support you so you can pay your medical bills. Because like I have just a shot ton of medical bills. They're like stacked up like, as far as the ceiling goes. Trying to even really deal with them at all is kind of a major pain in the butt. So I did start the Patreon site. So for you people out there who have already supported me there, thank you very much. Peace. And that's pretty much it. So health-wise, as far as like having any kind of colds, anything like that, I'm completely over that stuff all the way. I do have, like I said, the ulcer on the really bottom of my foot. It's not infected because I'm not sick from that or anything, and I do have some antibiotics and stuff like that. And I've just learned to keep it clean, and I use just different types of oils and stuff to keep it clean, and it keeps it natural too. I don't like to use a whole bunch of peroxide on my foot because before when I did that, that wasn't really good. Now I use a different method. So luckily, it's been like a few years. It started out, really small, then just got bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and that's just the thing that sucks about being a diabetic, and I'm trying to deal with that. But thanks to all of you people out there who support me and the channel. That's really totally appreciated. Videos don't get very many views anymore. I don't know what the deal is. It just seems like, YouTube, when they change their algorithms, kind of just like pass me over. But we're still here. We're still making business and still going along. So for you people out there who have stuck with us and are still here, hey, we love you, and we hope to see you guys on the channel here in the future some more. So see ya.